declaration number, there is nothing on that declaration number yet. And then the year, you can declare for last year. If you didn't declare for last year, you can just change the year. But you can declare for this year, which is 2026, and then the month that you are declaring is March. So I can say, okay, I want to declare for quarter 1 in 2026. Okay. Now this year we have method 1, which is import establishments from a text or CSV file. Like you can import, if you have a CSV file, you can import from that file your declaration. But if you don't have, you can actually input them manually here under method 2. Okay, in this case, I'll input the same name of establishment, name of your company. I'll input my company name, Quarterplock Company Limited. Okay, and then type of activity. You just click the drop down list. You have industrial / commercial, agricultural, and mixed activity. In my case, I'll click on mixed activity and you select what your company does. And then municipality, your centre des impôts or your centre de rattachement, as they call it in French. So in this case, I'll put my centre des impôts. Me, I'm in Tico. So you select the one that you want. Location, I can put my location as Maloko Street. Okay. And then now, this is chiffre d'affaires. CA means chiffre d'affaires. I'm sure they couldn't translate this to English, but it's your turnover. So turnover for other activities, turnover for non-alcoholic beverages, turnover for alcoholic beverages, and so on and so forth. So depending on the turnover or the activity of your business, you are going to feel the value of the turnover that you've made for the quarter that you are trying to declare. So for me, my turnover for the first quarter, let's say, was 350,000 francs CFA. Okay, 350,000 francs CFA. That's it right here. So if you had other turnovers, you can still declare them in these boxes if you are doing these other activities. But I'm not into non-alcoholic beverages. I'm not into alcoholic beverages, so I'll put zeros. I'll just leave it blank. But if I was into those activities, I'll actually put the turnover that I've done for that period. Okay, so now when you do that, this is 350,000 francs CFAs. That's it. So when you do that, you just need to come down here and then method 3, carry over the establishment from previous declaration. You can click on apply. Okay. So while that is working, guys, if you're new to this channel, please make sure you click on the subscribe button. You like what I'm doing, subscribe and drop me your comments. What other topics you want me to do next? I will be available to to respond to your question. Okay, please make sure you click on the subscribe button right now. So we are back here right now, and you can see that registration successful. Okay, and it's giving you the dates and time and everything of what has been done. Now from here, you realize that the declaration number has come out here, as you can see. Okay, so there's a declaration number that has been populated, and then the amount to pay is 27,500. The reason why 27,500 is appearing, you can see here, because I was in class 1, remember, and class 1, your annual turnover is 20,000 francs CFA, and then of course your local development tax, they add a local development tax to it, which is 7.5. So the total is 27,500. But right now, if I don't want to declare for all the year completely, I can check out the boxes. And I can check this out as well, and I'll say, okay, I want to declare just for 2 quarters, or I can check this one out to say I want to declare just for quarter 1. Okay, so this is where you select the quarter you want to declare right here, and when you do that, you just need to come to save, and then you click on send. Send means sending the data into the payment system. So when you send the data, that's when you'll be able to pay through your mobile money or your Orange money, or you can go to the bank and then you do the payments. Okay, and then it's going to reflect under your tax account. So basically, that's just how you declare for your IGS, and it's going to now appear under the list. As you can see, I've done a couple of declarations, and remember that when you have already sent your declaration, then you automatically start owing the tax authorities that amount. So you should be careful not to send a declaration that you are not yet sure. Okay, so make sure you do everything properly before you click on the send button. Right now, if I go to my mobile money, I can just input the declaration number, and the amount is going to appear, and then I'll do the payments. Okay, but you need to be patient here, because at times when you send this information, it will take some time before it's actually kind of like synchronized with the mobile money payment system. So it might take 24 to 48 hours. Okay, so just be patient after doing this. Give it some time. Don't be in a hurry, so that it reflects on your mobile money payment platform, and then you can do the payments. Okay, so guys, I just want to take this opportunity to let you know that I have just started a 3 months practical course on basic accounting, Cisco OHADA and filing tax returns in Cameroon. Okay, I am actually taking these classes on Saturdays from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. This is for people who are actually who wants to learn OHADA accounting from scratch, like from the basic right up to filing your tax returns. So I take this class 2 hours every weekend, just on Saturdays. And if you are someone who wants to, learn OHADA accounting, Cisco OHADA accounting, and filing TSF, then you can enroll into this class. It's quite affordable, and just on weekends. So if you are working, you can be there. The course outline the course duration is 3 months. We're going to have 12 weeks every week, and then 2 hours every weekend. Now, I'm trying to look if I can do it online, but I have a physical location at Aqua that we do that. The course description is practically basic accounting principles, Cisco OHADA accounting system, bookkeeping procedures, financial statements preparation, payroll accounting, tax accounting, Cameroon, and filing DSF. Okay, and this course is highly practical and tailored for business owners, accounting students, entrepreneurs, finance staff, SMEs, aspiring accountants, and administrative officers. Okay, so if you are someone who wants to, learn some basic accounting, and you don't have any idea in accounting and you want to get started, then I recommend this course for you. Contact the numbers on the screen, and I will be able to take you through from nothing to understanding accounting. So thank you so much for watching, and if you're new here, please, as I said earlier, click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so that each time I upload a new video, you will be the first to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.